Hello viewers, welcome to this part 2 of React JS series. Uh, we will see about some concepts of React JS. As a pre-contextually I am saying that this is not a full course. I am not going deeply into the topic. You can take it as a quick revision for you. You can consider it as a mind map for you if you are revising the course. Okay, we are in React JS and we will see about handling events in every web application or anywhere you will go. We can see about event handlers, event listeners. We have seen so many like that. All of the usage is like whenever request or questions asked by the client, the server will give the response. All of these responses we need to build in these events, just like how a button responds in a program. When we click the button, it will give us the quick response. Just like that, these handling events, it is nothing but uh, we can say it is a response for the user, and they are the response. It will be given as a reply to the user by the browser. That means while the user is asking questions to the browser only, that means he is running the program in it, so the reply will be given by it only. I will write it. So they are response uh, that are given to, they are the response that are given as a reply to the user by the browser. Okay, uh, can simply say like it responds to the user queries. The browser is responding to the user queries, uh, and after that we have some concepts like statefulness and statelessness. We have statefulness and statelessness. it is uh, it is a minor difference between both of them. uh, I will write one of it. In the previous one we have seen about components. So if a particular component using the states, that means whatever the states we have declared in the program, if the component uses the states, then it is the statefulness. That means it is the statefulness component. Stateful stateful component, you can say, if a particular component it using the states, uh, that is stateful component. Or the statelessness is nothing but if a particular component not using the states. Yes, if it not using the states, then we can say it is the stateless component. Yes, if a particular component using the states, or if it not using the states, so these statefulness and statelessness components are just like they are just like topics only. We will see more about it in the upcoming concepts. Yes, statefulness and statelessness. If it deals with the states, if it is not deals with the states, it is better to write. Yes sir, I have written a separately, so there will be no confusion. Then we have some concepts like conditional rendering. Yes, conditional rendering. Conditional rendering is nothing but a function will execute. We have two functions. Just take an example like we have two functions. We will write an if else condition. If the condition is true, it will execute one function. If it is false, it will execute another function. Here we are using a condition. Then we are using a function to render. These concepts is nothing but a program will render, that is compulsory, that executes, while executing it will render. But conditional rendering is nothing but it will checks for a condition before rendering. So we will write a simple definition or some content to render a same component. To render a same component in different ways by giving some conditions, or you can say some condition. Yes. Same component will be rendered in different ways by giving some conditions. Conditions is better. And then we have one framework, that is Tailwind CSS. Tailwind CSS is nothing but they are all predefined classes, just like Bootstrap. But Tailwind CSS is really powerful than Bootstrap, because Bootstrap can have limited set of designs up to for some developers. But Tailwind is nothing but they are all predefined classes. We can include them directly in the web page. We can simply say like it is the utility first CSS framework. Utility first CSS framework that allows developers to style their web applications, and also by using the predefined classes only they style the web applications in the web page. Okay, we can simply say like to style their web applications. In the braces I am writing using predefined classes. Yes, just like Bootstrap, but it is somewhat look like just like CSS. Just like Bootstrap, we have another framework, Tailwind CSS. In 2017 it was developed by Adam Wathan, because Bootstrap was almost limited for some people, for some developers. They may have used all the designs, but this Tailwind CSS will be a good addition for them. It can make their web page totally a beautiful and colorful one. And after that, there are so many key features for Tailwind. It is really advantage. There are so many advantage by using this Tailwind CSS. And after that, yes, in 2017, I will write in braces, in 2017, developed by Adam Wathan. Yes, this is about in this part 2. We will see more in part 3. Thank you.